Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Okay, cool. I can hear myself. Chat, we're live, and we're back on TERA. It's been a while, and by while I mean it's been a long while. How long has it? Let me see. How long has it been? It's been 5 months since I last streamed this game. Fuck me. 5 months since we last streamed TERA. Oh man, it's been, and we left off on part 3. Oh man. And part 1 was like 9 months ago. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we got to get back on the series. We got to get back to grind the game. We got to get back to finishing it. No more delaying it. That's a promise, okay? Like, the reason you guys been seeing me upload tons of Monster Rise content is because I've been delaying it, and there's still tons of content left to do in that game. So, again, I promised myself this year, no more delaying content. No more delaying games I've already started on. Now, to recap what's been going on with TERA. Yes, we last left off on part 3. This is part 4. The reason why I haven't been on TERA in quite some time is because I was streaming this back on the PS4. And back on PS4, for some reason, and this would go for any game realistically, like, when I stream on PS4, the games would usually crash. Or, sorry, the streams would crash. And that would, like, be that would obviously be, that would be why if you look at the playlist, that's why part 1 and part 3 were, like, very short. Part 2 was a video, and it was 26 minutes long, but part 1 and part 3, those are streams, and they did end up crashing abruptly, which is rather unfortunate. So, I am playing this on PS5 now, and playing this on PS5 now, and we should be fine about crashes. Another reason why I was supposed to stream this back on last weekend on Friday, but I didn't do that because my internet was acting wonky. However, it's fine now, so I said, you know what, screw it. Today I'll stream part 4 of TERA, and I'll pick up on part 5 on Friday. Next Friday. Without further ado, let's load into the game. Let's get started. I would not be surprised if people don't remember me playing TERA. Again, 5 months ago. Oh man, we've been away for this game for too long. I somewhat remember where I am. As you can see, we got the character selection stream. When I first started, I think I started as Masami Tanaka, the great sword user, on the left. But then part 2 and 3, and now 4, I'm playing as Warlord Masami, which is Brawler Masami. Her class is the Brawler. Location Bell of the Fang, that's where we last left off. Now, I was in the middle of a dungeon on part 3. And I was fighting a boss, and I did defeat that boss and finish the dungeon, but that's when the stream crashed. So, where I'm at right now, I'm actually outside the entrance. So you see, here's the objective. At Manor Invasion, use the teleporter to leave the Sinistral Manor, and then check with Paka. That's where we last left off. Or, that was the part after I defeated the boss. But you guys didn't see that. Anyways, we need to talk to Jenna over here.
Looking for me?
And the last thing we were doing, we were killing the Duke and Duchess of the Manor. I think they were like, what, zombies or vampires? It's been a while, and there's like tons of enemies in this game. Unfortunately, there is lots of dialogue to read through, so I will be tired out. But oh well, I don't mind reading. It's for content. Anyways, here's what she says. Is this the end of the Sinistral Manor? We got rid of the Duke and Duchess and even destroyed the Mentilith generator. All in a day's work, eh? Great job there. Now, maybe I can finally stretch out and take a breather. Yeah, right. And in the bottom dialogue, that's our character speaking. So our character does have dialogue, just not of the talking sort. Unless we're performing certain actions like grunting and whatnot. Oh, we just leveled up, level 29. This would have been better for part if this happened on part 3, but again, you guys know it crashed, so unfortunate. Wait. Read Jessica Brooks' orders.
Better.
Mission orders. Brooke has issued an execution order for the traitor Jelena. He demands that Warlord Masami find Jelena and bring her head to him at once. Oh! What's this here?
Looking for me?
What? Brooke issued an execution order on me? What a charmer. Bring me her head? Who talks like that? Believe me, I'm no traitor. I wish there was time to explain. Suffice it to say, just the Justicarers and Rangers don't get along. What will you do? What can I do? Run, obviously. Tell your superiors you couldn't find me. You won't even have to lie. Just close your eyes for the next 5 seconds. Until we meet again. You can bet we'll meet again. Goodbye. As you see, she ran off. That was, interesting. You ran towards the entrance of the, dungeon. Huh. Those are, side quests, but we're not gonna do side quests, not right now at least. Let's see. Inform Brooke that Jelena has disappeared. Okay, use the teleport scroll. And just a reminder for anyone who's unfamiliar with TERA, you will get these teleport scrolls. This is a very big game with a lot of locations, so these teleporter scrolls are actually mandatory. Expect me to be using them quite a lot. No matter how strong you are, you're always stronger of a group by your side. Yeah, the thing is, though, I've tried to enter in with a group on part 3, but it had to be done solo. And I think you don't, I think I put together the pieces, and I think that this game is similar to Tower of Fantasy in the sense where all the single-player content, all the story mode content is single-player. Meanwhile, the multiplayer aspect is like all the endgame stuff. So, very unfortunate. Hope you guys don't mind me playing solo for a multiplayer game, I know. Bummer.
Huh? What did you say?
Oh, this guy, he's cocky and arrogant. I don't like him. What? You let her get away? You incompetent fool! I don't care what you did in Sinistro Manor. This will stain your career as a soldier forever. I can explain. I find it hard to believe she escaped without a trace. I think you are lying. I can see in your eyes. My report will reflect that. Well, General Samuel's problem now. Report to him immediately. Once he reads my report, you'll be lucky if you're not locked up as a traitor. I understand. See, I mean, he's an asswipe. I don't like him. Brief General Samuel in Velika before Brooke's report reaches him. Okay, more teleporting. Oh, so at the bottom left you can see there's people chatting in the chat system. There's people still playing this game. It's as old as it is. And it is crossplay between PlayStation and Xbox. I can never open that chest. So Velika, in case anyone forgot, this is a this is the hub in the main city. You will see players here. A bunch of Elan players here. And in case anyone doesn't remember, Elans are the lolly race. So if you're in the lollies, this could be your game. I just read Brooke's report, Warlord Masami. It says you let a known traitor escape. On the other hand, it seems you were also instrumental in halting the instability there. Yes, sir. How do I make sure you get what's coming to you? Decisions. Well, you fulfilled your orders. That will have to do for now. In the future, however, if Brooke tells you to jump, you ask how high, and then jump even higher. Dismissed. Thank you.
What?
Ah, Warlord Masami. It seems that Velik here would like to reward you for your work you've done here. Velik's High Priestess, Sibyl, is waiting for you near the Idol of the Goddess. I suggest you not keep her waiting. I understand. We will meet tons of characters. Samuel is a main character, but I won't spoil what exactly his role is in the story. You'll just have to watch and see. Oof. The frame rates. Okay, you're Sibyl.
Do you sense the power around us?
Warlord Masami, at last. Velik is seeking soldiers who are capable of more than simple obedience to orders. The Valkyrian Federation needs champions, more than they might realize. What sort of soldier are you? What do you mean? Are you a dutiful follower or independent thinker? We understand this may be confusing from your perspective, but the gods live and work on different timelines than mortals. You do not have to give an answer today. There are many steps ahead on your path to your destiny. Your answer will come to you in the fullness of time, or not. What? When the time comes, make a decision that you will not regret. Now, are you ready to see the goddess in her sanctuary? Right. Okay.
Seek ye a blessing? Your success is inevitable.
And we'll be teleported inside. Here's the Velik.
Welcome, hero.
We meet at last, Warlord Masami. I've watched your brief but illustrious career. You've served with courage, honor, and most importantly, compassion. I have need of soldiers like you. I understand.
When a hero steps forward, the goddess Velik takes notice, for no one's vision is keener than the goddess of hunters. There is always a place in my city for heroes like you. Especially in the dark days to come. Despite your victory, shadows linger in Velika and elsewhere. I sense a wider conspiracy. One that aims to throw everything into chaos. Thus I command you, hunt down the conspiracy. Follow their tracks, wherever they may lead. Though this is the age of mortals, I still have some divine power to grant you. Take my blessing and fly. Hunt down those who would destroy us from within.
Okay, so we just got powered up. And yes, this game does have cutscenes and dialogues. And we'll see more as the story progresses. And while I will say that the game's story isn't like a 10 out of 10, like, oh, it deserves an Oscar award, I will say the story is still decent in my opinion. And the voice acting is also good too.
Seek ye a blessing?
Oh, and this game does have jiggle effects for anyone curious, so as you can see, her breasts are moving right now. Another reason to try out TERA if you're into Gooner content. You've returned. Remember what the goddess said to you. You must defend the city and the dream itself. Return them to Samael. Farewell. I understand. I just realized this statue has the nipple showing. Interesting. I wish I had a Phoenix or Dragon mount, but they're just too expensive. Like what? I think they're like what, $30 or $50 for a Dragon or Phoenix mount. Yeah, I don't have that kind of money to throw on video games. Have you met the goddess? I have. You should be humbled. She doesn't meet with just anyone, you know. She must see something special in you. I wonder what. Ha! Thank you. We are now level 30. Okay. And just so you guys are aware, level 65. Is it 65 or 70? I think it's either 65 or 70. That's the max level in this game.
Focus on duty, not ambition.
But it will take a long time to level up. These aren't the weapons we're looking for. Commander Sear's got a blur in his britches about the scions of Lok. He wants someone more experienced, but I think you can handle it. Reports came in about a scion base in the Teneblis Mines. Meet Primus, Jakarian, and Chibika and tell him that I've given you operational command over the mission. Sack the base and kill its leaders. Okay, we're teleporting. Ooh, oh, ooh. But we don't care, we can buy our way through the game. What in the... There's usually a lot of wild shit that goes on the, in the chats. Again, this is an old game with a, small community in it, yeah. I remember the city, not really here long. So TERA does have a lot of environments in it. Urban, snow, jungle, whatnot. And again, for an old game, I think it's pretty well done.
Another day, another youngster.
Sorry to make you come all this way for nothing, but I've already scouted it and it's just an old mine with a giant weapon sticking out of it. The usual. You can return to Valkia if you wish. Job well done. I'll see for myself, thanks. Suit yourself. Lupus is still at the mines dealing with some problem with the Walking Dead. You can lend a hand. Head out the western gate and report to Cuthbert. I understand. Okay. So I remember last time we were fighting vampires and giant spiders. Now we're about to kill zombies. I'm afraid that polishing gives you tips, but...
Can I help?
Glad to see you, Brawler. The Justicars could really use an extra body in the Teneblis Mines. Heads up hill and report to Lupus. So I find that kind of cool that he called us by our class name. And in case you guys forgot, which I don't blame you, it's been 5 months, I am playing as a Brawler class. And there are multiple classes in TERA. Another reason to actually get into this game and try it out for yourselves. I'll just pick that up as well.
You talking to me?
I'm so glad to have some help. No time for recriminations. Just find zombie slaves and kill them. Take anything you find to Renal. He's hiding in the halls of gloom. We must do in no time to talk. We have to go get to the bottom of this Scion mystery. Get moving. I understand. Eliminate zombie slaves in the halls of gloom. Collect any mementos. Okay, we're teleporting again. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, Tenoblous Mines, not Halls of Gloom, but... You know what, I'll just run there. It's probably better that way. I don't want to waste a scroll. Traveling can be a little bit confusing, chat. How did you get inside here? Oh, these are the zombie slaves. We found them. Okay. Deliver the dig journal to Renal, who is hiding in the halls of gloom. We'll try to run past as many of these as possible. They have a huge zombie problem. Hello, goodbye. Excuse me, coming through. Hello, excuse me. Excuse me. Hello. Excuse me. Hello. Hey, how's it going? You're hiding way in here? Oh, oh, okay, this is no good. They're chasing me. Well. And now they're retreating. Yeah, that's right. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with Sami.
You need my help?
Thank the gods. I've been hiding for ages. Wait, you're not just a car. How did you find me? No matter, no matter. What do you have there? Journals. I found the zombie slaves. This. The gesture he does. This. What an incredible find. It tells the location of a Scion hidden weapon they plan to use to take over the mine. Listen. It is of utmost importance you get this intelligence to Tao Fian right away. He's at the Require station in the Halls of the Shadow. Tell him the weapon is in the Halls of Shadow. There's a teleporter ready. It'll help you to the second floor. Go now. Let's go. I would hate being an NPC stuck in a mine full of zombies.
Keep it together.
A hidden weapon, you say? On the second floor. I need you to get down there, and I mean now. Find the weapon or weapons or whatever they have down there. Take what you find to Jesper and the other dark outposts on the third floor. To make sure that you don't get caught, use the teleport scroll. Got it? Move, soldier. Okay. We got BAMs. In case you don't know what BAMs stand for, TERA does have a lot of BAMs in it. These BAM stands for big ass monsters, and TERA has tons of those. There's no hammers at this crate. We'll try to avoid these BAMs. I don't know how strong they are. You find the rest of the pair of scissors inside the crate. Destroy the weapon crates. And use the teleport scroll. Takes a lot of time to remember the teleport. There's an outpost.
You need my help?
These don't look like the shockingly dangerous weapons I'd have expected. Maybe they do something else? I expect there's some power within that we can't detect. I expect we were set up. What? That's not possible. Just look at these weapons. They're heinous. Okay.
Need my help?
Now that we have the weapons, we have to cut off the source. We've heard about someone they call the Black Hood, an infamous arms smuggler. I tracked him down while you were gone. If you go through a teleport in the halls of Underdark, you'll find him.
You need my help?
Kill the Black Hood and report to Brook and Chabika when the deed is done. You look at Jesper in the eyes.
You need my help?
Listen closely, Masami. Above all else, at any cost, you are to kill Black Hood, no matter who it is. They are a threat to the Federation. If Samael wasn't watching out for us, they'd probably have done half our enemies encamped outside Velkanda's gates. Do your duty. Take the Black Hood out. Count on me. Find the hidden teleporters inside the halls of Underdark. The Tembrial mines are very complex, so be careful not to get lost. That's very reassuring. Hello, excuse me. Hi, how's it going? Excuse me. Coming through. That is a BAM. And that's another BAM over there. We're going to avoid those. We're going inside the hidden tunnel. And now to find this mysterious Black Hood person. Oh, look, we have a bunch of dead soldiers here. Don't know if they're Federation or zombies. As a matter of fact, I don't think I've really noticed this on my first playthrough.
Who are you?
must die.
Attack the Black Hood, then speak to Elian.
Stop! They aren't the enemy, they're friends. You look pale, even for you. You feel okay?
Okay, looks like we were under some sort of mind control there. Which, I sort of forgot about. I remember this guy, but I just sort of forgot why we attacked him.
It's time to take action.
This was a trap. Samuel! Oh, excuse me. I'm Elian. I was investigating this place to identify traitors of the Federation. Jelena told me about you, Warlord Masami. If it's not too much of a trouble, can you help me? What kind of help? Here's what we'll do. Report back and tell them that the Black Hood got away. Don't let on that you know who I am. Let's see how they react. What the next move is, we'll meet up again in Velika. Very interesting. So, whoever's behind this conspiracy going on right now, they want the Black Hood and Jelena dead.
Hi there. Watch yourself.
We'll teleport away. And also, Samuel was mentioned. Keep that in mind, chat.
Another impudent youth.
You what? Missed him? You missed that he got away? How? Why aren't you badly wounded? You've done it now. General Samuel will have your guts for garters. Get out of here and report back to the General. Ooh, very sussy. Almost makes you think that something suspicious going on. Hmm. Oh, more Elends.
Focus on duty, not ambition.
He's not dead? Did Lupus not make it clear that we needed you to kill him? This was our opportunity. Well, I did destroy the supply base. Bah, like that matters. Just get out. Damn. Thank you.
I don't believe it, not for a second. But I just figured out how we're going to find Elion. Adjutant, make sure someone follows that so-called hero, no matter what.
Della got a little cut off, unfortunately. quick. Get that, had some new gear on. Some new gear available, I guess not. What the hell? What's going on here? Are these Elans doing PvP? Yeah, chat, I think these Elans are doing PvP. I think on my very next playthrough I might play as an Elan, I'm not gonna lie. They do have cool looking outfits. I'm not sure what class that is when you're using spears. I don't think it's Slayer class. Hard to watch him without getting hit. I don't know if you lose health if another player hits you. This guy's enjoying the front row seats. Hey, how's it going? Oh, okay. You gotta try hard mount. I see how it is. As entertaining as this was, we gotta get a move on. I mean, not every day you see lollies fight each other in the Central Plaza, but that was interesting.
It's time to take action.
He was angry, was he? Even though you destroyed the entire supply base, such as it was. It's as I thought then. He was targeting me. The supply base was a ruse. That means we're on the right path, though. Samuel's protecting the scions of Lok, but why? Perhaps he's been bribed? Doubtful. Samuel's a brute, but he considers himself honorable. He'd never accept a bribe, though that doesn't mean he isn't getting something out of an arrangement. We need proof if we're going to get to the bottom of this. The investigation will continue, but remain cautious. Samuel's suspicions will not be easily allayed in the future. Right, okay.
It's time to take action.
Thanks for coming so quickly. Samuel has deployed the Justicars, his hand-picked agents, to Osgaroth. It's the first time he's ever ordered the entire corps to one place. He's up to something, and we're going to find out what. Our fame prevents us from intervening directly, but there are other ways, eh?
It's time to take action.
Good enthusiasm, but it's not that simple. Samuel didn't get this far without a certain amount of paranoia. Samuel won't issue orders for Osgaroth to anyone he doesn't trust, but if someone else in the chain of command sent you, consult with Priestess Sibyl. Perhaps she can facilitate the journey. I understand. Okay, we're on Samuel's path. We're on to you, Samuel. We know you're up to something. It appears the Elans stopped fighting each other. They're gone. Well, that was an interesting fight. It was good while it lasted, I would say.
Seek ye a blessing?
Recommendation letter? Aiding to aid the cause of justice. We'll simply tell Samuel that your unique skills are required in Osgaroth. Even the general would not be so foolish as to deny a request from Velika. She doesn't appreciate it when mortals spurn her suggestions. The arc of your career is quite remarkable. We continue to watch with great interest. Thank you, Sibyl. Masami, what are you doing here? Do you have business with the goddess? So Sibyl is handling troop deployments now. You'd think praying to Velika would be a full-time job. She should lead military matters to soldiers. You don't see me kneeling before the Huntress statue every morning, do you? If you're determined to get to Ostagarth, though, I won't stop you. Far be it from me to ignore the orders from a goddess.
It's time to take action.
Sibyl remains as subtle as ever. She takes a great interest in the most promising young soldiers. Head to Ostagarth and scope out the situation. Talk to the officers in Cutthroat Harbor, and find Jelena if possible. She has the talent for turning up in the most interesting places, eh? I understand.
Wait a minute. Something's not right. Aha. A friend of yours?
Ooh, someone was spying on us. Where's the teleporter scroll section?
It's time to take action.
Where's the teleport scroll action? The teleport scroll stuff. Oh, there it is. I guess I was meant it to be at the top. Okay. Adventure level 5. Oh, nice dragon mount. I forgot those big ass heads were a little cosmic item you can get in the game. I've never seen this dragon before in the store. Must be an old item. This is it real quick. Season 16. Is it from the battle pass, perhaps? No idea. And I normally don't even buy I normally don't even buy battle passes in this game. Loot boxes. Ugh. Oh, by the way, stay away from loot boxes. The drop rates are horrendous. The cosmetics are nice, but the drop rates are horrendous, unfortunately. You can spend like $100 and not get the desired item you're after. Okay, well I can't find anything, so we'll just move on. Just curious what that dragon mount came from. I probably, if she was there, I would have just screenshotted it. and look it up later, but I'm pretty sure it comes from like an old pass or something like that. There's a lot of cosmetic items in this game. A lot of them are old. Yeah, whatnot. What the? Oh god, the chat from the bottom left.
Make it snappy.
Oh, excuse me. You're from the Valkyrian Federation. I was starting to believe that was a myth. I mean, I could tell my children that the Federation will protect us from the slave traders, but they're getting a little too old to find comfort in folk tales. It's all we can do to keep order in our towns. My authority doesn't reach farther than the end of my staff. And no, I haven't seen anyone named Jelena. What's the Justicars? You're here to stay, right? We had a whole column of hard-looking soldiers march through to here the other day. But they keep right on marching, orders, they said. Off to Mistamore Island they went. Weird place for Justars to go, but who really knows what they do?
Is this worth my time?
Andy doesn't agree us slavers. Have you heard of Kuzar Syndicate? The notorious trader slaves. I think they're here in the harbor for a deal. I heard they're looking for some relic, but they must be stopped. What is the Federation doing?
Hey, what?
I'll just go with the Justicar's choice. It's not you, it's Justicars. My apologies. You're friends with Ellen, aren't you? I could tell by your questions. What I have for you is, go to Arceus. He's preventing the Justicars. Oh, he's investigating the Justicars. Right, okay. Ugh, lots of reading.
Can we cut some kind of deal?
Greetings, Masami. I got the message. And the magistrate filled me in. These Justicars aren't all interested in Cutthroat Harbor. Something suspicious is going on here. I think so too. We'll look into these mysterious sailors. They must be odd indeed to stand out in Cutthroat Harbor. Meanwhile, focus on the Justicars. Coordinate with Jelena. She's lurking around the outskirts of the harbor. We must discover what they're after. Samuel ordered them here for a reason. If it's good for him, it must be bad for us. I understand.
Looking for me?
I was looking confused by the name. It says find Purina, but in disguise. I forgot the game does stuff like this. Or the Masami, I've been waiting for you. Come on, we gotta talk. Good to see you, Masami. Brooke and the Justicars are definitely up to something in Mistamore Island. I've intercepted a number of messages recently. The messages are encoded, but the sheer value of them suggests something big. What should I do? Your job is to check it out firsthand. As far as I can get is the Vindicator base camp, but I can't go any further, so it's up to you. Go to Frisso and find out where Brooke went. I understand.
Another impudent youth.
Masami, I've heard about you from Samuel, that you would come here to help the Justicars. Brooke's on a mission at Mistamore Island. Head east and follow the shores. You'll find him at Vindicore base camp. Go and help him. So I'll go to the base camp. Here we go. Unfortunately, it costs money to use teleporters, but what can you do? When the game tells you to go somewhere, you get your ass up and get moving.
Another impudent youth.
Look who it is, our top prospect. Samuel won't stop talking about you. I knew that you were a big shot. I'm on a very important mission. I could use some help. I thought Justicars didn't need help. What? You're not here to help me? Come on, if this goes well, I promise you won't regret it. We're about to do a big deal, so come along. I don't trust him. You don't trust him, but you follow him. What deal could they be doing?
That's close enough. We don't want to make him nervous. I seem to have picked up some extra food along the way.
We Gulas know exactly what to do with extra food.
Just make sure it reaches your stew pot, okay?
He's trying to have us whack chat.
Another impudent youth.
Don't be alarmed, they're just gulas. We're here for business, not dinner. We're making a deal for a very important relic, and I want you to retrieve it for me. Alright. The gulas want to control the setting, so they've chosen a site far from prying eyes. Use the teleporter. Do what you're told for once. You'll see. I like how it says in the name, it's disguised as Jelena.
Hi there.
Ha ha ha. No, I haven't been here long. Was there something you knew what to tell me? Something doesn't feel right. It's all too easy, Masami. Brooke might well have engineered a trap. Whether we find relics or not, we must quickly find out what the Justicars are up to and make it out of here alive. There's no time to waste. Use teleport and get to the rendezvous in the mysterious jungle. I'll call for reinforcements, but until then, you're on your own. Be careful. Words to live by. Which is something Masami would say. Words to live by. Here's the portal. Go to the mysterious jungle, but watch your back. Two down.
Shall we begin?
Who's the two NPCs with me? No matter, let's just kill everybody. One more left. Kill Brook and bring proof of his betrayal. This was betraying me, you asshole. Why does he have gray hair? Bring Sammy to this to Rapina and Vindicator base. Okay. That was pretty easy, right, chat? Masami wins.
Hi there.
We're lucky to have made it out of there alive. Now, let's take a look at what we retrieved from Brook. Samuel knew all along that this was a trap. We must underestimate him again. Samuel no doubt seek retribution for this. We must hurry.
Looking for me?
Now level 32, nice. Samuel still has Justicars in Cutthroat Harbor. They cannot be allowed to report to him. I bribe a local Kasib to identify the operatives. It's time to track down these traitorous dogs. I think that there were supposed to be some NPCs coming to help you, but they probably got cut out in the final version. I'm not sure.
For the Federation.
Of course I have a report for you, Masami. Here's the summary. Most of Samuel's spies are pretending to be sailors. You'll find full descriptions of each of them in disguise, of course, in my report. Nice work.
You must need something.
It appears that many of the spies disguise themselves as sailors. To make it easy to go in and out of the village unnoticed, these suspicious sailors skulk around the pier.
May fortune fight at your side.
Looking for me?
Did you learn the whereabouts of Samuel's spies? Great. Now it's time to get rid of them. I prepared a little surprise for each of them. What do I do with it? Deliver it to the spies. Don't worry. They'll think of you as someone from the Scions. Once they open this box, it'll reveal their identities. You take care of this one, and I'll handle the others. Even if this doesn't work, it'll be enough to slow Samuel down. I understand.
You, stabbing something?
Huh. Sorry, you surprised me. You look familiar. Sorry. I heard Justicar Brook failed in his mission. Do you have new orders for me? What'd you do? Oh wow, he was actually a monster in disguise.
Why?
Deftly handled. With those traitors out of the way, we can now expose the true connection between the Scions of Lok and Samuel. the hell? Where are you? There you are.
It's time to take action.
Barless. Samuel, yeah, I suspect many things about him. If you have a plan, you best act on it. Samuel has convinced the Scions of Lok that he can resurrect Lok with their help and loyalty. Samuel must have deliberately routed the troops away from southern Argon to protect the Scions. That means, without our troops, Arcadia will nearly overrun, and Paperia almost fell into a civil war. How do you know?
It's time to take action.
They're after the cursed Lance of Gid, purportedly capable of slaying gods and stealing their power. Slagesh and Kazor Syndicate Gula has the lance. Take it from him. Samuel must not obtain the other fact. Kill Slagush and search for clues. Okay. There he is. Let's get him. He fell out of range. Where are you going? That's that sand power, chat. Masami's strong like that.
Hi there.
Slagish was just a gula? Why does a gula write a business ledger in code? Regardless, for every lock there's a key, eh? Perhaps some of the Slugash gula brawlers have a way to decipher this. Hurry. Kill gula brawlers on Mistmore Island, bring back their premier. They're over here. Mission accomplished. Here's the cipher we need. Meet Perina and collect Saglusha Ledger.
Why?
The premier. The code in the ledger now should be a piece of cake. And who doesn't like cake? Here's the ledger. Work quickly so we can proceed.
looking for me?
This is our proof that Samuel's Justicars are working with the Kuzar Syndicate, and the Lance of Gid is indeed in Gula hands. Excellent. Where? Blast. Azeroth's Labyrinth is probably the most Gula-infested place in the world. No mean feat to infiltrate. Inform Elian of what we learned. Samuel's either making his move or covering his tracks. Either way, we must hurry. Back to the harbor we go.
It's time to take action.
What have we learned? Intriguing. Samuel and Akia must have been communicating in secret, and Kazmaschuk must be guarding Gid's cursed lance. Make her to Zero's Labyrinth. We'll split up in case any Justicars escape our sweep. Let's meet up at the camp near the Labyrinth. I agree. How to screw over the other one? I think in the first playthrough I made the mistake of like going to the wrong location. I had a lot of extra running to do. Upgraded gear. We have. And by the way, in case anyone doesn't know, I'm wearing an outfit that overrides the gear I'm wearing. In case you're wondering why I didn't get any changes.
It's time to take action.
Samuel's plan becomes clear. Armed with the lance, he could slay Valik and take over the City of Wheels with little effort. Frankly, whoever controls Velika rules all of southern Arun. We can't let that happen. Right. We must find the route to Maschuk's hideout. Let's get moving. I'll speak with him.
You hungry?
Greetings, heading to the labyrinth. I can help. My magic can transport you to lower levels. What do you say?
Take care of yourself.
Chat, give me one moment. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, chat. There was a bit of commotion in the household going on. So we have Ira in the chat. Welcome, Ira, and welcome anyone else who's lurking. Again, sorry for the delay. TP coin versus Kara coin. If I'm to be truthfully honest with you, they're both equally expensive. I'm thinking about the, not just the pricing of how much you get based on the price you get them at. I'm also thinking about how expensive the items are in both games. I would say both are equally expensive. Especially looking at the TERA coins. Okay, let me find them. You guys obviously won't be able to see it, but 2,000 TERA coins is $20. And then the cheapest option is 1,000 TERA coins, but that's $10. And 5,000 TERA coins plus 300 for a bonus is $50. And then if you want 10,000 TERA coins plus 1,000 bonus, which will give you 11,000 TERA coins, that's $100. But Dems does something very similar in Dragon Ball the Breakers and Xenoverse 2 when it comes to TP medals. So, yeah, they're both equally expensive, unfortunately. Monster Hunter coins? Nah, they don't. The closest you would have to premium currency in Monster would be the, what was it again? Guild points, yeah, guild points in Monster Hunter Wilds, and I think you have Kimura points and, Monster Rise. I don't remember if World had any currency, premium currency, but the premium currency in like Monster has always been easy to get. So I'd rather take that system, and you get that by just simply playing the game, minus the stuff you get from the PlayStation Store, of course. Let's see. Reach the hideout, kill Katsmasak. Let me see if I can avoid these guys. Okay, they're chasing me. Okay, we're gonna deal with these guys. That's all of them. Wait, he's over there. The bosses do have some dialogue, but I usually don't have time to read them. You guys will have the luxury to read them, but I won't. You think this is the beginning of the end? Or sorry, he says, you think this is the end? Fool, you think this is the end? This is the beginning. We'll see about that. He's almost dead. Yeah. This isn't real. Oh, defeat Princess of Darkness Akia. Okay, we have another boss fight. This is common in TERA that you get double boss fights sometimes. So get used to this, guys. By the way, I see your comment, alright. I'll read it after I finish this. Okay, let me give you these back shots. Like I do Rocky every night. Wait, what? Oh, this is not good. She's very tanky. 50% HP, so she's halfway dead. Whoa. Gotta be careful, she's fighting back. 30 HP left. This should end it.
Fools! Spoil my plans, and you anchor the one I'm working for. And he has ways to make sure that those who anger him suffer.
Okay, that was something. Let's see, where am I in the chat? I started noticing coins when Fortnite became popular and every game started to add Battle Pass. Yeah, I don't know if Fortnite necessarily started the Battle Pass thing. I forgot what game started it, but Fortnite was definitely, I do know that a lot of developers started copying Fortnite's Battle Pass system. So yeah, Fortnite, you could say Fortnite actually inspired modern games to do the Battle Pass stuff, which I really do hate Battle Pass items. I'm happy my favorite game, Baldur's Gate, doesn't have Baldur's Gate coins. Oh, me too. Let's see. Ah, stupid notification. Hang on. I'm happy Rocky friend Lee doesn't stick with Breakers. He streamed a new Bleach game. Oh, really? That's cool. About time he's actually playing different games on his channel. I mean, if anything, I personally don't understand why anyone's even playing Dragon Ball The Breakers anymore. It's not even a good game. And right now, it's in Raiders' favor. I asked him about Breakers, and he said he stopped playing Breakers. That's funny. He very well could have stopped playing Breakers. I don't know what he does nowadays, but he very well could have stopped. But anyways, you know what? I'm happy for him. I think it would do some good on his channel to see different games than everyone just watching him play Breakers, because that was the biggest L on his channel, just playing Dragon Ball The Breakers nonstop. But I will say this, though, he's very late on switching up different games, because me, I'm already, like, playing different shit, as you guys already know. Let's teleport out of here. Oh, wait, not Rocky, his friend called Lee. Oh, he has a friend called Lee. Oh, wait! Oh, sorry, my bad. I misread that completely. You were talking about your friend Lee. So, sorry, Rocky's friend whose name is Lee. Lee isn't a Breakers meat rider. And that's good. That's actually a good thing. As I always said, Breakers, and I feel the same way about Xenoverse 2, Breakers could be a way better game than what it is now. It's just the developers don't want it to be better because they want to keep people buying the gacha system, and that's what's actually killing the game. But the really thing that pisses me off about Breakers the most, besides the gacha system, needing to get shit behind the gacha system, is the fact that the story mode isn't finished, because I found the story mode for Dragon Ball The Breakers to be very intriguing. And I was actually mad it's only 3 episodes long. If they added some story mode content, I would have halfly went back to upload Breakers, personally, but as of right now, no, the game's not worth it. Rocky still plays. I guess I can't say I'm surprised, really. But hey, news of him playing the new Bleach game, which I did see it. Interesting game. I'm not personally a Bleach fan, personally, but I heard it's a good. I know it's a good anime according to reviews. But honestly, I think Rocky should continue uploading new games on this channel, regardless if it's Bleach or whatnot. You know, play different games. He doesn't need to just upload Breakers. I'm sure his fans would appreciate that. Rocky Breaker video peaks at 300 views, and his comments say, "You make me want to re-download Breakers." That is actually depressingly bad. I feel like the only people really saying and watching Breakers are people who still play Dragon Ball The Breakers, because, let's be honest, that game is not worth re-downloading just because a certain YouTuber is playing it. I'm sorry, but no, the game is not worth playing. It's not worth re-downloading, it's not worth getting into if you're a new player. As a matter of fact, to anyone who's watching my channel right now, heed my warning when I say do not play Dragon Ball The Breakers if you never played it, and don't bother re-downloading it. It's just not worth it. Bleach game isn't brainless fighting games like Naruto. That's good. I mean, I'm glad to hear that game is not it's not brain rot, basically, which is a good thing. Because I'll say, when I look at Dragon Ball The Breakers, that game is the definition of fucking brain rot. And unfortunately, when it comes to content creation these days, it seems more and more people prefer watching brain rot content over actual good content. His Breaker comments are brain dead memes. That might be the only value on his channel, sad to say.
It's time to take action.
Let's see. The Lance of Gid. Such power does not belong in mortal hands. Good thing this one is fake. And a pretty amateurish fake at that. Looks like the Gulas were going to double-cross Samuel. Fake or not, this lands at the ledger of proof we need of Samuel's guilt. Thank you.
It's time to take action.
Level 33, nice. I've reported Samuel's actions to Seer. Now the leaders of the Federation leaders know. They decided to put an end to Samuel, but our sources tell us that Samuel already has an escape route. Dougal has the details. We can't afford to let Samuel get away. Oh, speaking of Dougal, he's right behind us.
What can I tell you?
Could it be truly? Well met, Masami. It's been too long, and I wish we could meet under better circumstances. General Samuel, a traitor. It sickens my heart. We must bring him to justice. But first, we must limit the Storm Rush, Kubai, and Bloody Half-Moon Ladak guarding access to his hideout inside Azrael Labyrinth. Once we do that, we can use the teleportal. Teleportal? Samuel's no fool. Our Arcanist detected teleportation madness off of the official residence in Valkia. Or how... Valkia? How the fuck do you pronounce that? Anyways. And trace the energy back to Azrael's Labyrinth. We'll use his escape route against him and bring an end to this madness. I'll see you when this is all over. Got it. Oh, sorry, more comments. The Naruto fighting game is press one button for combos. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of the brain rot games where it's just press one button to do everything. But I'm also not shitting on people who actually like that stuff. If you like it, more power to you. This is actually a Lully character, and they spent money to get that type of gear. So I'm pretty sure none of that is actual stuff you get from the base game.
Looks like someone played a trick on you. You look troubled. Long war, but we'll win.
But Xenoverse 2, even Xenoverse 2 can be a bit brain run. That's why I'm not really doing the PvP in that game. You know, you look at the community, how they fight. You know, most of them just spam the same move over and over. It's just pretty boring. It's really hard for me to just stay in the PvP these days. Especially more given that all the PvP games I actually care about are gone. Let's kill these guards. Ooh, you'll never get past us. We'll see about that. Oh, I'm being attacked from behind. Not anymore. Perks of being a brawler class. Oh, wait, let me get here. Okay. Use it through Samuel's resonance. Time to pay the price, Samuel. Nice dialogue option. We'll teleport now. I forgot the enemies respawn. NPCs, let's go. It's Dougal.
Victory for Valkion.
I never thought this day would come, but Samuel is now an enemy of the Valkion Federation, and he must pay for his crimes. Let's do this. Tell me when you're ready.
What can I tell you? Victory for Valkion.
The time has come to put an end to Samuel's treachery. He's betrayed everything we fought for and put the entire Federation at risk. Are you ready? We'll take them together.
For the Federation.
Commander, are you out of your mind?
Hardly, but I can see the big picture. A A big picture that includes me as the immortal ruler of Velika. You know who thinks small, Dougal? Ha! You and Velik and that so-called hero.
Don't you see, Samael? The Argons are trying to turn us against each other.
Of course they are. That's good strategy. But you think too small.
Small? I'll cut you down to size, traitor!
And the NPCs do fight each other. I think that's really cool. Sambushing the other day? Hey, that's great. I'll have to check out these. Well, actually, I have to go find them. It's been a while. There's still one left. Oh shit, more reinforcements. Oh boy. It's Samuel. Or no, it's a BAM! Someone joined the stream. I'm glad to hear Samuel streaming again. That's actually good. Oh shit. Incoming, incoming! Been a while since I fought a BAM. They're not easy to fight. He has aggro mode. I think Red needs in aggro mode. Oh, I missed it. Took some damage there. And then we'll have a twerk emote. Oh yeah, I saw it. Instagram. It's actually trending. It's quite interesting they put Twerky Emo for Venom, but not any of the female characters. I wonder why. Dead.
You win, fools. I hope you realize that your tiny victory changes nothing. What's the matter, Dougal? Too small-minded to finish me?
Hardly. For Valkion!
Okay, so that was actually Dougal's final form. Interesting. That's at the Sibyl.
Seek ye a blessing?
Well done, Masami. You passed my test and proved yourself a true champion of the Federation. Samuel's fall from grace is sad. He was a great soldier once. No doubt his death will cripple the Scions of Lok to the point where their conspiracy will fall apart. For now, accept my gratitude and respect. You served Velika well and saved my city. Perhaps my life. Thank you. For the Federation.
The goddess of hunters knows a thing or two about camouflage.
It's Goddess Velik!
Mortals, you have swept away the shadows that once gathered here in Velika. Samael, how did the shadows reach your soul? How could the Argons have tempted you when you were so strong? Velika is safe, for now. The forces of corruption are at work elsewhere in the world. Your work is not yet done. You will find that this gift is more tangible than my last blessing for you. But the weapon does not make the hunter. Your determination, valor, and kinship with your allies, those are the weapons that our enemies truly fear. For you, this is a beginning, not an end. Wherever you go, may Father Arun and Mother Shara hold you in their dreams.
The Twerk emote is free if you do challenges. I have to keep that in mind. I haven't been on Marvel Rivals in a while, and I won't even lie, I don't really feel like going back to that game.
For the Federation.
Well fought. If it wasn't for you and Eleon, we might have lost everything. Who'd have thought that Samuel could end up this way? What makes someone fall so far? I'm ordering the Rangers to track down the remaining Scions. If we can eliminate their leadership, we can end them once and for all. We have some serious decisions to make. I need you at the Council's office. Thank you. Okay. The Assassin's Creed did so well, the company got bought out by a Chinese company. I heard about that. Ubisoft being acquired or something like that. I'm not too sure about the full details behind it, but I was surprised that Shadows did so well. Well, actually, no. I shouldn't say I'm surprised that Shadows did well. I mean, if once Assassin's Creed see the fans, when these Assassin's Creed fans see a game called Assassin's Creed, they'll rush to buy it. This is Elon character, or Elon, I mean. You have till the 4th. I'm enjoying Marvel Rivals alone. I don't get yelled at. That's fair. I'm just not that big into PvP these days. Wait a minute, this is the wrong area. And solo queues, I imagine they have to be fun because I see all the time on Facebook that people are playing them. It's like a very Asian outfit. And there was a bunch of Asian stuff back in the day that got removed. I'm happy the Chinese brought them no more woke Assassin's Creed. We can only hope for the best, honestly, but yeah, I'm tired of the woke content. And video games in general, just keep that out. But that's all the more reason why I play games like TERA. This game isn't woke. You literally have gigolo physics.
Without our youth, the Federation is nothing.
Ah, you're here. On behalf of the Valkyrian Federation, I'd thank you for your efforts in rooting out corruption. We're meeting here because this room is secure from prying eyes, and what I'm about to tell you isn't for public consumption. What is it? It's the Argons. The threat they pose to the world is why the Federation formed in the first place, and it's time for you to officially join the fight. Has something happened? Yes. Kai'Thir commanders established a line of defense in northern Shara, but the Argons don't fight the way we do. Containing the scattered outbreaks we see elsewhere, and the Federation stretches our resources too thin, and we need that to change. I'm ready to do my part. Good to hear. Argonized creatures are swarming in TERA forest. I want you to travel to northern Shara and assist in any way you can. I understand. Telsia, you're ready.
Greetings, soldier of Velika.
There's one more thing we have to do before I send you on your way. What's going on here? Huh? The Argons are retreating from TERA forest. Finally some good news. The Argons fell back. What could they be up to? You know as well as I do, I don't have the motives for now. Our top British secret of forest. I'll leave the Pathfinder post immediately, let them know. Okay, sometimes that will happen periodically where some NPCs will talk and there'll be some dialogue. It usually goes by too fast, though, to read everything, which I apologize for, but that's just how they designed the game. Someone named themselves Virginity Boosted Bio. What the hell?
What shall we speak of?
The Argons may be retreating, but there'll be plenty for you to fight. Now, more than ever, I need someone like you to give our troops hope. I'll keep that in mind. Please do. Report to Verge and Pathfinder Post. If the Argons are falling back, it's our time to advance. I want you to support our outposts in TERA Forest until you receive orders to go to Canover Front. I understand. Okay, let's teleport. New games can't have jiggle physics. If it does, it's from an Asian company. That is so unfortunate to say. That's very unfortunately true, IRR. But that's why I still play the first Syndic, you know, because I love the jiggle physics and the Gunnar skins. Same for Zenith Zone Zero. Gunnar skins are great on that game. I'd rather play Gunnar games than woke games. But that's just me personally.
Are you ready for battle?
Yeah, the Argons are gone, but I was here when they weren't, and I'll be ready when they come back. Greetings, Masami. Troy has told us you'd be arriving. Let me cut to the chase. The Argons are gone, but it'll only be for a while. The area is badly contaminated, but that doesn't change our mandate to fortify it before the Argons strike back. Report to Yasring and Field Base Lunacy as soon as possible. Yes, sir. Where's the teleporter? Oh, there it is. Hours. Okay, she's been going for 2 hours. We'll go for at least 3 hours as usual. I do want to get as far as possible before stream ends.
Welcome, friend.
One day this place was full of Argons, the next day they were gone, but what's left behind? We could stay for a lifetime, but we don't have that long. How can I help? They fouled the land, the water, even the air. Can you taste the wrongness in it? I'm leading the purification efforts, and to do that, I need to know exactly how Argon contamination works. Bring me some contaminated mushrooms, and kill a few Argon-fied creatures as well, for science. Okay, new area now. We're progressing along nicely. You should check out Samboy's stream. It had Donku. Yeah, I'll check it out and I'll leave a like on it to show my support. I'll do it after stream though. But seriously, it is good to hear that Samboy's streaming again. It's been a while. I was afraid that he'd become way too busy to actually like stream and do anything anymore. Wait a minute. You hit me. To the Abadavi. Deliver the ingredients to your sing. Okay. Their gestures for when they talk is a bit interesting. With these, I can make you some cleansing orbs.
Welcome, friend.
Yeah, I think I might make an Elan on my very next playthrough. Just to, you know, since they're the main theme of the game. Tierkai Lake is the main source of fresh water around here, and right now it's none too fresh. I noticed. I'll keep turning out orbs. You use these on whatever is polluting the lake. After you use the orbs, go and meet Chenille. You'll need help. Good luck. Okay, find the pond. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing here? You've been playing for 2 hours. Thanks for reminding me, game. Oh, wait. Okay, I was looking for my objective. I didn't know what it was. It's a corpse and none too fresh. This corpse looks wrong somehow. Not just dead, but wrong. Could it be contaminated in the lake? Using ore should tell you. You use an ore to remove any argon contamination from the corpse. And this game does have a lot of corpses, so get used to it. Chat. We actually ran into some earlier on the stream. This corpse is somehow contaminated. It could be connected to the lake. Maybe she's Donku's level 63 and... Wait. You're right, Sambo does seem busy. I remember when Donku was saying the same level in Marvels. Donku is level 63 and Sam is still 48. Oh yeah, that's because Samboy is like working a new job, and he also has a girlfriend apparently. So he is very busy IRL. That's why I was like, oh yeah, I was afraid we'll never see him again, because you know I'm like, oh he's well, like, it sounds like he has a very busy life ahead of him. I remember that all too well, just being too busy to play games. It's miserable. Well, at least in my opinion, because I fucking love playing video games.
Ask the question that hangs over your head.
I do not remember this NPC being in the game. Chenille. The fairies are dying. Help's on the way, but it will come in. But will it come in time? The lake will be clean again? If only that were enough. Our trees of life are dying. We will die without them, and soon. But perhaps it's no accident. Yasring sent you now, and when you might be able to help. If you're willing, Samael could take you to the tree. I'll give them your orders. You have to not remember a fairy race being in the game. Maybe it's just been too long.
A strong body won't let you down.
I can't go there, but I can show you. Look closely. They're right here. I noticed Asian games shame you for playing for hours. Do they? Huh. Is Wuthering Waves... In Wuthering Waves, it shames you for playing for hours, says to go outside. Well, that's rather unnecessary. A bit harsh if you ask me, because, man, I've gone outside plenty of times in my life, and let me tell you, each and every time, I hate it. Outside world sucks, but hey, that's just me. I know there's plenty of people out there that love the outside life. So did you restore the trees? Well, they don't look very restored to me, but... Fairies, kawaii. The fairies are a very interesting NPCs. I'm almost surprised they're not playable over there in the game, but then again, we have Elans for the lolly race.
You seek a favor, I can tell.
Purifying orbs worked. That means there's still hope left. The fairies will now be able to help restore Tarkai Forest. Thanks.
Speak quickly, time slips away.
With the trees restored, we're no longer under the shadow of death. Yasring went to Blightroar Research Station in the meanwhile. Go to her. Oh, and can you help us on your way there?
If I look busy, trust your senses.
Have you noticed how disturbed the Argon creatures are by the fairy saplings? I think fairy magic is poisonous to them in some way. Do you suppose that's why the Argons tried to destroy Sealywood? Perhaps. I'm really afraid the Argon morph Gula are going to uproot them. Maybe you'd like to uproot the Gulas first. Right, okay. Kill the Arnomorph Gulas that threatened fairy saplings west of Bridgehead. And Wuthering Ways, it says you've been playing longer than 3 hours. Please don't forget to take a break. Man. I can't imagine someone needing to be told to take a break for playing for long hours. Even I know to take a break, and I play games for very long hours. I'm not sure what they're trying to accomplish with that. Ring. I have so much fun in Baldur's Gate 3. That's a game I wish I had. I mean, it looks like such a fantastic game. I would happily stream it for the channel and get communities going for it. You know, community streams going for it, but I just can't afford it right now. Oh, excuse me. Masami, you're already done with the purification? I heard that you even defeated those Gulas. You're such a big help. I'm glad that Chinel found hope on the purification work thanks to my purifying orbs. Elves that were restoring the area got contaminated and attacked the fairy saplings. That really broke his heart. Thank you, Warlord Masami. I'm glad I could help. We couldn't dare proceed with the purification. Oh Jesus, get out of the way. Purification before the Argons fell back. With many help, the purification is on track, but it's still dangerous. Blightroar is a place that was once Argon post. Argon remnants are still there. Warlord Masami, I need you to talk to Rosaline. Blightroar must be purified in order to fully restore Tarkai Forest. Right, okay.
An honor to see you.
Hello, Warlord Masami. Yasring said what? You wouldn't expect much boldness from such a delicate person. As a matter of fact, I did need to go to Blightroar, but I need someone like you by my side if we're going to purify the place. We mustn't underestimate the remnants. They're still Argons. I'll help you. Near the Argon shield emitter, you'll see organized Wendigos. I need you to take them out. As soon as you do, we'll be able to dispatch our men and take over Blightroar. I understand. Okay, so we got 2 enemies to kill. Great. Let's deal with them. The sand style. Also, I thought I should put it out there, but the brawler class on this game is what inspired Masami to be a brawler when I made her in Xenoverse 2. Alright. Talk to Yasring.
The fairies suffer terribly.
Well, Masami, I came just when you were done with the Wendigos. I thought I could gather some material for the purification from those Wendigo shamans. They said that the shamans carry a fragment that can heal the pollution. But wait, it's too dangerous. No, I can handle it, but everything is so strange here. The fragment, it contains a very strong, powerful power which can prevent pollution. Why couldn't it stop the contamination? And if the Argons really retreated, they would have took the Wendigos with them. Could they have abandoned them, or did they have an urgent mission? I don't think this is the only about the purification anymore. Go back to Camp Yasring. Alright, but I need to figure out just one thing. Why the fragment didn't stop the contamination. Please collect shield emitter fragments from the contaminated Wendigo shamans, and any other clues you can find. I'll be waiting at camp. I'll at the camp, see you there. Kill one shaman. Now let's deliver the research items.
Welcome, friend.
Well, Masami, you got the shooter emitter fragment. Thank you so much. And Wendigo skin? I'll take a look. Take your time. Skin? That's horrible. I guess what's really horrible is the state of it. It's bad to decompose. So he was already dead when you killed him. Yasring looks like she's made a decision. Talk to Yasring.
The fairies suffer terribly.
As soon as I'm finished here, I need to go to Thrahold and investigate more on the Argon contamination. I hope my research can stop this. I had news of Southern Arun wives at camp. Warlord Masami, I wish you can go with me, but I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye. Lots of places in the world need your help. Southern Arun? It was about the Scions. Ask Rosaline for details. Masami, thanks to you, this place will be purified in no time. Everyone is grateful for your help. I wish we could meet again. Take care. I hope we meet again. Quite frankly, I don't remember if we do or not. It's been a while since I played the main story.
For the Federation.
Baldur's Gate has a brawler class, which is good to know. Again, more reasons why I want to get into the game personally. And I also like the character customization in that game. It looks really good. Well done. Warlord Masami, I was looking for you. I got news that the Scions are grouping up at Southern Arun. Since you've dealt with them before, I assume that you'll receive orders to return to Valkia soon. Good luck. Okay, level 36. We've been making good progress today. New skills. I used to like turn all these skills on the main character, but honestly, I'm not a huge fan of provoke. Charge forward, drive back enemies in your path, and gathering aggro. Level all these up and oh wait, there's another versions to learn. I'll have to look up some actual builds for the Brawler class. It's been a long time. This should be good for now, though. Now, we've been recalled back to the city, so let's head back. But yeah, speaking of that Brawler class in Baldur's Gate, I do plan to make Masami in that game, and I might do a Brawler class in that game personally, because again, in most games I'm already playing as a greatsword user as Masami. To be fair, that is part of her background. Same for the story I'm writing with Dragon Ball Tanaka, but I think in Baldur's Gate 3, when I do make Masami, I'll choose Brawler class. Huh, I did not know this was cosmetic for the Elans. But then again, there's a bunch of not safe for work outfits in TERA. Well, she's wearing glasses. Also, interesting outfit. I'm a little sad that Elan fight I saw earlier was gone. You guys can rewind the stream if you want to see that fight. There's a bit of a PvP match going on in the courtyard. That looks like a lolly. The Elan race are lollies, just so you're aware, Irar. So this game does have lollies. Baldur's Gate has a great sword. That'll be interesting to choose between. Gonna have to make a tough decision between great sword or lollies.
What shall we speak of?
We're not sure what's going on, but the Scions of Lok were spotted gathering the Dark Cathedral. Elion's taking a small task force there and asks for you personally. If the full extent of Scion's conspiracy was known, it would shake the Valkyrian Federation to the core. Speak with Elion and help him contain this mess. Dismissed. Where is he? Over here.
It's time to take action.
I'm not gonna lie, this guy kind of reminds me of a femboy. Maybe Griffith in a way. But he's a good guy. One trustworthy ally is more valuable than an entire company of soldiers. It's good to see you again. Does Seer explain the situation? Scions of Lok are causing trouble? More than ever, the Scions of Lok have pledged to bring down Velika to avenge Samuel's death, and Lok's continued unliving status. Jelena's rangers spotted a number of Scions in Arboreum, specifically around the colossal ruins. Elsine, a dear cousin, desperately needs a masterful soldier. We're seeing you through. Huh. Okay. We got a new teleport scroll. You've reached adventure level 6. Okay. And we're now in the desert region. Nice. A lot of the maps in this game are actually really good, but you won't really see players around because the game is just so big and has so many areas. It's sad, kind of, in a way.
For the Federation.
Elion speaks rather highly of you. We're grateful to have your assistance on this mission. I've seen Scions of Lok rummaging through the relics in the Colossal Ruins. We can't let them get their hands on anything that might bring them more power. Please explain the situation to Primus Baruch. Together, perhaps we can stop them. Okay.
You need my help?
Scions of Lok? Oh, that's just what we need. I've only just convinced Turok that the Federation is an asset against the Kokari. Now he'll think we drew the Scions of Lok to Tulafin. Luckily you're here. It's not safe for Esleen to continue at the ruins, but I need more information about what's going on out there. Tribune Cardalin monitoring the situation right now at Camp Marakin. See what you can do for him. Got that. Take the teleport here to save you time.
Too many forget the basics.
Welcome, Masami. I'd love to help you with your crisis, but neither you or I will get any information if we can't get closer. There must be a way. The Desert Fire Tribe has turned violent, really violent, so a direct approach is unwise. We might kill a lot of them, but they'll also kill many of us in the process. Something's definitely stirred them up, and I'd love to know what it is. See if you can get the Desert Fire Destroyers, Ragers, and Prophets to talk. If they're not in the talking mood, we'll think of something else. Doesn't sound like they're in the talking mood. Where is it I need to kill that's here? There's that. What's my objective here? I'll come back to this location. There's Destroyer, Desert Fire Prophet. I just killed a bunch of Destroyers, but I didn't see a Prophet. Let's head to their camp. Okay, enemies here. Ah, jeez, more enemies keep getting sucked in. Alright, that's all of them. Jesus. I don't mind fighting, but there is such a thing as too much fighting.
Believe in your own strength.
Secrets, power. Sounds like they're involved in something big. What could that be? Those names. Snore, Sudar, Workara. Those sound giantish. We need an expert on this. Danian built a career on giant history. Ask him.
Consider the core.
Those are the names of legendary giants. When the gods warred against the giants' empire, these three constructed a powerful weapon and sealed it away, just in case. Then they sealed themselves away to keep the weapon's location a secret. If they're talking about them, oh no. The Scions must have found the giants and they're trying to recover the weapon. We have to inform Merrick at once. Ugh.
How can I help?
It's time to get more information. I think Scion leaders might have just what we need. Adorak and Jerxis must have plans and orders or something, but they're clever and hard to spot. How do we find them? Janess was keeping an eye on the Scions. He should know where to find them. Okay. It does suck having to read all the dialogues, but it is what it is.
Allies are always welcome.
Masami, shh, keep quiet. High Priestess Akia just passed by. She was looking for Adorak and Jerxis near the ruin. Come to think of it, it looked like she was giving out orders. We need to get rid of those two and get that order. After that, Magil will help you. Sammy the Air Thug, our local, will soon revive. How many are there in Jerxes? Okay, let's take them out. You never stood a chance. Put him at Jill. Just a while ago, I was getting information piece by piece, and all of a sudden you killed those two. Things are happening fast, aren't they? There's a spill on this document. We'll have to ask help from Mirok. This desert is too dangerous. Just the right place to be ambushed. We can't afford to lose the document. I'll get you to the camp safe. Let me know when you're ready. Let's go. Is that a rubber ducky mount? What in the... And it can fly. Huh. It's not uncommon to see things like that in TERA. But I didn't even know that mount was even in the game.
Greetings, soldier.
You got the document with you? Let's have a look. This should take only a second. According to this document, the Scions have awakened the Giants. Their plan is to torment the Giants with the Argon stone and get information of ancient magic. What should we do? We must locate the Giants. The Temple of Titos holds the most valuable relics of Giants. They should be there. You'll be able to get help from Nema at the temple. Go find the Giants first. Okay. I'd say we're on good track in terms of progression. We're advancing pretty fast. We still have a very long way to go with the story, of course, but we're on track.
Watch the deals around here.
Oh shit, there's a bunch of side quests. The Scions are torturing the Giants. I was searching for the arena of Exalta for a long time. There were traces of someone down at the temple. Back then I thought it were bandits or miners. It must have been the Scions. Where's the entrance? You can enter the temple using this teleportal. Powerful magic was detected recently. I thought it was some kind of protection spell to keep out the miners. It may have been magic from the Argon stone. Hurry, you must destroy the Argon stone and save the Giants. Only you can do this. Alright, Chad, we got some tomb raiding to do. After that, I'll check how much time has passed. Today will be a bit of a 3-hour stream. A bit shorter than usual, but I will go for a longer stream on Friday. I'm getting a bit hungry. I might get some cereal after stream. Are those BAMs? No, never mind. Those are the Giants. Oh, enemy reinforcements. But her calling reinforcements. Okay, more enemies. Okay, now we can take. I tried to attack the stone in the beginning, but it wasn't letting me. Okay, we saved the giants. The Scions of Lok stole a book of ancient magic. The spells inside were made to stand against the gods. How foolish. Although it was sealed away when our empire fell, it still contains great destructive power. They must be stopped, or your world will suffer disaster. I'm afraid we do not have the strength to stop them. It is up to you. Our magic must not be used again. It might infuriate the gods and unite them against the world of mortals once more. It would be the end of your world. The Scions claimed they would revive the dead at their temple, then use our stolen spells. Please stop them. Our magic was second to none. We challenged the gods and nearly won. Our pride made us rush, however, and the gods united against us. They burned our empire from the world in the Day of Fire. Should the Scions fulfill their dark plans, this may as well happen to yours. Okay, we're done here. Are we? Is there where I'm supposed to go? Oh, there we go, the teleporter. I didn't see it.
How can I help?
The Scions of Lok have already woken the sleeping giants. We're too late then. Go and tell Elias about this. The Scions must not proceed with their ritual. We have no time to lose. Use this teleporter. It'll take you back to Lufon. Hey, Alfing, welcome. How you feeling today?
Remember this fondly.
No, we were too late. Temple of the Scions. Alien should be there. We should inform Alien about the Scions. His mission must succeed.
You get what you pay for in this life.
Greetings, Warlord Masami. Your stories are well known, even among the Federation Parliament. I heard that you even stopped Samael. Who would have thought that man would become a traitor? He has done so much for the Federation. Anyways, I thought the messenger was looking for me, but it was you, Warlord Masami. I'll see you later.
Victory for Valkion.
Are you Warlord Masami? If you're not, we have nothing to talk about. Well, if you're sure you are, Jelena sent word for you. Elion disappeared while tracking down a lead on the Scions of Lok. Inform Baruch to get moving. Elion needs you. Good, just saying hi though. I need stuff to do today. Good luck with the game. Thank you. I'm actually about to end stream very soon, so thank you for stopping by. Today's gonna be like a short stream. But I just thought I'd start TERA because a lot of people voted for me to play the game on last stream.
You need my help?
Elion missing? I pray he's safe. Elise raced towards the Dark Cathedral as soon as she heard. That's not the sort of place an archaeologist should go alone. Speak with the Centurion at Orleaf at Crusader Camp. If she's there, he'll know where she's going. Crusader Camp.
Stay healthy, stay safe.
A lot of side quests here. Aislinn says she was going to the Cathedral Redoubt and should be there now. As for Elion, we haven't heard from him since he left. He was pursuing a priestess, Akbar Sakia. What's her name? The enemy types here. They're like skeletal warriors, I think.
Come here often?
Masami, you must have heard the news too. Elion and his team went missing inside the cathedral. I know there's not much I can do here, but I can't just sit and wait. So let's do something. I suppose you're right. It's probably a better idea to get your help. Please go save them. It's perfect. Randolph, who reported Elion missing. He's waiting at Vindicator Redoubt. Find him and he'll tell you the details. Go to Dirian. He'll make sure you get there safe.
You need anything from me? You look troubled.
Another brawler for the cathedral. They're fighting tooth and nail at the Vindicator Redoubt, but I can put you there safely. Or were you headed for the portal of the Grand Chapel?
Looks like someone played a trick on you. Long war, but we'll win.
Dark Cathedral?
Don't push yourself so hard. Take care of yourself.
I remember this place.
Quit! I don't know the meaning of the word.
You're the famous warlord Masami, the one who helped capture the traitor Samael. May he rot forever? What an honor. How can I be of service? Elion, he took his team to this teleporter we found on the lowest level of the place. What happened? It just stopped working. No one's been able to get through it. Runha and Karis are working on it, but they haven't succeeded yet. No doubt they could use your help.
You hungry? Looks like someone played a trick on you. Long war, but we'll win. You look troubled. Don't skip any meals.
Grand Chapel, I think I'm supposed to go to? Okay, that's where we're supposed to go. This will be the last bit of fighting we do on stream. Oh, it's a BAM. Okay. We got BAMs to fight. Oh, he's dead. That's one down. Gotta watch if there's any patrols here. Hey, how's it going? Next spam up ahead. Let's waste them. Ooh, Masami's broken confirmed. We should have just one more BAM to fight. Hey, how's it going? Oh, excuse me. They ran. Whoa, a BAM! Okay, forgot about that. It's taken care of.
For the Federation.
The portal is open. Well done. We must hurry, however. Who knows what trouble the others are in. And we lit it up nice.
Such urgency.
Janina was injured but took the time to send word for you, then follow Elion through the portal. Let's hope both reckless hearts avoided death once more. In the cultist refuge and speak to Jelena.
Greetings. Helping others is a delight.
What sucks is they have to be done solo.
May fortune smile upon us.
I've already beat the entire game solo, but I just think that's rather unfortunate. One thing I really like about TERA is that these dungeons are really well designed. Anyways, this will be the final dungeon of the game. Sorry, not the game. The stream. Silly me. We still have a long way to go before we reach the end of the game. I think we have side quests in here too.
Hi there.
This is the base, really? I don't know. I was expecting something bigger. It's not the first time I've said that, though. So maybe I should start expecting things smaller right off the bat. Blast and fire. I'm glad to see you. I haven't found Elion yet, but I need your help. My twin sister, Davina, is among the missing. I wasn't strong enough to stay with her. What happened? The Sons of Lok are crawling all over this place, but there's another group here. Atela Cad, and they're far more organized than your standard cultists. I need a few minutes to catch my breath, but we need to find our friend, especially my sister. For the Federation.
You look like you need help.
This place is a maze. I don't know where Elion vanished to, but when we last saw Davina, she was heading to the east. Unfortunately, the door slammed down and cut us off. You can use the eastern wardstone to open the eastern door and support Davina on her patrol. Done talking? Start killing. Thank you. Oh, activate in the northern room. Yeah, enemies in the way first. Are you still open? Okay. Oh, I ran into that. Ouch. Well, monsters here. Whoa! They're sniping through the fucking walls. Uh-oh, this is no good. We're in trouble, chat. Not the first game big I've been in, but... And this is why we run the Brawler class. We'll just ignore these other two enemies. Am I covered in dirt?
You look like you need help.
Thank the gods you came for me. Is Shalina alright? Ilion went to the priest hall. I found out that Galenius is guarding the western wardstone. If we're able to activate the wardstone, we'll be able to have access to the western sector. You must follow Ilion and help him. Defeat Galanos. Alright, buddy, let's get it on. Covered in goon. Yeah, looks like it. Must have been from the gangbang attack I just got out of. You didn't stand a chance. Okay, this should have the western side open, so let's head all the way back.
Why?
Thank you for rescuing Divina. Oh, I could kiss you. If Elion's gone west, that's where you need to head next. Akia, remember her? It's rallying the scions of Lok and working with these Etel Akkad creeps. Nulu's been mapping the place. She'll steer you in the right to Akia. Find her and end her.
You always talk so slow?
We can't end this until you kill Akia and open and her pet demon, Turcasia. You'll find her in the priest chamber in the western section of the refuge. She's very cunning. Expect the unexpected. Find the treacherous script and summon Turkia. Only then can this be ended. What do I do next? We can't... Huh, okay. That's weird. Oh shit. They all heard the commotion. Time for a gangbang. Maybe I should start my own OnlyFans. Call it Only Masami. Ah, shit. Hey, I pay more for groups. Oh shit. All right. Oh boy. Sleep, my children. That woman looks suspicious. Interrogate her.
Actually, I do come here often.
Please don't kill me. I'm just a prisoner here. Please save me. Discerning.
Looking good.
Please trust me. I didn't do anything wrong.
Come back and see me sometime.
The woman grows bigger. Oh my, she grows bigger, all right. Triggered my attack. More games need gauntlets. Gauntlets are pretty fun. And TERA has like a lot of gauntlets. Curious that the grand door opens. Okay. Oh, it's a BAM. careful here. He's halfway dead. Okay. That's how your typical band fights would go.
How can I help?
Sorry, I was running behind. Too many cultists around here. Looks like you didn't need me anyway. A resurrected Samael, knowing all our secrets, but beyond our reach, would have been disaster. This altar shouldn't stand any longer. Its very existence keeps Samael's spirit from the dream, ready to come back whenever some wild-eyed cultist beckon. Would you do the honors? Set the explosive around Samael's soul stone, and this once and for all. Me? More than anyone, you fought this battle. Seems only fitting that you bring it to its conclusion. Interesting. I'll look into that. Do we have explosions? Here we go.
Fortune favors the bold, right?
Now that we put an end to High Priestess Akia and Turkesias, the silence of Lok should be done for good. But I don't think we've heard the last of Ato Akkad. It all makes sense now. Ato Akkad must be involved with the Argons. The Argons? Yes. Ato Akkad wants to take the Federation down from the inside, and they're using the Argons to do it. Samael's betrayal was always a question mark, but everything is clear now. Well done, Masami. Headquarters will contact you shortly. Glad to be of service. Hey, level 40 now! It's great. Great fortune. The Guardian of Velika. Okay. Let's see where you are now. I think that gauntlet was a good way to end the stream, honestly. Let's turn this quest in first, see where we are.
You need my help?
There you are. Glad to see you made it back. Velika's planned on an event to defeat this, to celebrate the defeat of the Scions of Lok. They want you there right away. Troius will be waiting for you at the Pegasus platform. Very well. We'll turn this in and see where we're at. Oh wait, speak to someone at the Pegasus. Now this is an interesting skin, or whatever accessory, whatever is helping her float like this. Is that a spaceship? What in the... The game's cosmetics never cease to amaze me. Wait, these are two spaceships. Yeah, the game's cosmetics never cease to amaze me. Every time I get on, I'm always finding new cosmetics I've never seen before. And what I mean by that is like cosmetics that I don't even see in the store. And my best bet is these are probably cosmetics that were like released in the game when they first came out.
You need my help?
Warlord Masami, I heard about how you helped Elion. Tremendous job. You have to tell Uriel you're here. She wanted to talk to you. I'll do that. Ah, just to be told we're going somewhere else. Jesus. Got a bunch of notifications.
I have a moment for you.
Masami, everyone's talking about your gallantry and heroism today. Commander Seer is waiting for you inside. I'll find them. That's interesting.
Greetings, soldier of Velkion.
You've done great work, Warlord Masami. You're toppling the signs of Lok again, and no mean feat. We're proud to have you in our ranks. You are a credit to the service and the entire Federation. Elion is looking for you as well. Don't keep him waiting. Jesus Christ, everyone's looking at me. Looking for me. And they're all spread out at different locations.
It's time to take action.
It's hard to chastise a hero for being late in their own celebration, though we are thinking of ways to try. Come, let's not keep Seer waiting any longer. He so adores this sort of thing. Lead the way. I was just speaking to Seer.
Hear me, O people of Velika. The scions of Lok, responsible for kidnapping, murder, and treason beyond measure, are a thing of the past. Defeating Lok's cult required blood and sacrifice from our bravest heroes. The hero who led the way is among us. Kneel. On behalf of the Valkian Federation, I hereby give you the title New Guardian of Velika. Rise that we may honor you, New Guardian of Velika.
Okay, so I just became the hero of Velika. Awesome. Let me speak to Leon.
It's time to take action.
Your courage helped uncover the traitor Samael, the insidious science of Lok, and not one, but two threats to kill Velik. The Valkyrian Federation is still in danger. Our work is never done, but with allies like you, we can dream of a brighter future. It's been a tremendous honor to work with you, Warlord Masami. We shall always remember. Honored to be of service. Okay. So this is obviously not the end of the game. This is just like one chapter of the story covered out of many chapters this game has waiting for us. But chat, I think this is a perfect place to end the stream. Now, I do apologize for taking like, what, 5 months to come back to this game. But we're back now and expect to see more daily uploads of TERA coming in the near future. So Friday I'll do part 5 of TERA. And I'll also be bringing back 2 additional games onto the channel. Saturday we're going to have Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. And next week we're going to have Tower of Fantasy Part 3. So expect those to be coming back. I don't have much to say really. Leave a like if you haven't already, as it greatly supports the channel. And subscribe if you're new if you want to keep up with me on the journeys. I will be doing daily uploads of Monster Hunter content, so that's something to keep you guys held over until the weekend streams get here. Thank you everyone for showing up. I appreciate it, honestly. And I really enjoy the showcasing Masami's adventures in these universes. Anyways, take care everybody, and I will see you next time.